Good morning, everyone. John Michael here with John Michael Sells ATL.com, and on this platform I post videos a few times a week to help educate both buyers and sellers who are entering into the Atlanta area real estate market. And so this morning I actually looked at the Housing Affordability Index. I was curious to see where we are in comparison to where we were last year, November, December 2025. Obviously January 2026 is not yet over, but we are approaching the end of the month, and as we go into February, we will have a more accurate depiction of how the first month of 2026 went. But just for purposes of my own research, I just wanted to figure out if we are trending in the direction that we anticipated. I will tell you that on a national level, the median price point of a single family home was $414,000 between November and December 2025. If you remember, around that time, interest rates were in the high fives, low sixes. And now, January 2026, median price point here in the metro Atlanta area is just under $400,000, which is pretty much in line with where we thought we were going to be. If you remember, in June, July of last year, we were hovering around that $420,000, $430,000 range as far as median price point for single family homes. And then as we got later into the year, October, November, that median price point declined slightly. And of course, now in January, considering the fact that we are in the winter season and it's normally a cooling off period in the real estate market, as we transition closer to spring, we will see that median price point go up. So what does that actually mean for potential home buyers that are looking to enter into the housing market? It simply means that here in the metro Atlanta area, it's still an opportune time for you to purchase, especially in markets where it is more favorable to buyers. Sellers can still capitalize as well in today's market, as long as your home is properly positioned to sell, meaning that it's priced correctly, marketed appropriately, and of course it appeals to most buyers. If you've got a property that you're looking to sell and maybe it's distressed, or maybe it's in overall average to good condition, but there might be some cosmetic issues or maintenance issues that you don't want to tackle, now's a good time for you to list. Of course, once we hit spring, if you've got a house that's in tip-top shape, it'll be an ideal time for you to list. And of course, if you would like for me to help you navigate the home selling process, now's the time for us to start having those conversations. As far as interest rates, I do get questions about whether or not I feel that interest rates are going to change significantly during 2026. I will say that I believe that they are going to fluctuate, but are we going to see a significant decrease in mortgage interest rates? It is highly unlikely. So that's it for me today. Just wanted to pop on, share some insight, just compared to where we were a few months ago at the end of 2025 versus now January 2026. Hold on a second, my climate control is actually going crazy because it is freezing out here. But anyway, back on topic. So I just wanted to share some insight with you guys. Hopefully you're planning to have a great Wednesday. I know that I am. I've got some administrative things that I need to tackle this morning, and then I've got one thing I need to take care of at the office, and then I'm hoping that I can actually have a nice evening because the last couple nights have been pretty busy for me. So if you guys have any questions, I'm always here for you. If you're looking to sell in the near future, you can always visit my website, johnmichaelsellsatl.com, and request that free property valuation. If you're looking to buy, I would love to help you navigate the home buying process, especially now before we get into spring. I'll help you identify what your goals are, connect you with a lender so that we can get pre-approved or get you pre-approved. And also we need to identify what your goals are. Oftentimes I see people think of short term, especially when they're buying or selling, but I always like my clients to map out what do they want the next 3, 5, 7, even 10 years to look like, because I want to make sure that whatever journey you're on, whether it is home buying or home selling, that your goals and your actions align so that we can put you in the best position possible. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.